Hi everybody, welcome to Jess Plays Kimi Your Turn to Die. We're back with more. I am actually sitting at a desk now, which should make this a little bit easier. I don't have a mouse pad, so I'm using the envelope that one of my friend Yoko is getting married in the fall, and she sent me a really nice invitation to her wedding, and I actually kept the envelope because she had really nice, her handwriting on it is gorgeous, so I'm using that as a mouse pad right now. Alrighty, let's go back. So a bunch of people told me I should save often. I may have also irrevocably fucked my playthrough by letting myself be seen by not Oma, but you know, we'll see how that goes. I always have saves, so. Okay. Alright, so we're here. Okay. So and Kana are resting in the corner. You okay, Kana? I don't want to put any burden on Kana. I'll keep checking her from a distance. Not creepy at all, Sarah. Alright, that's all we got from you guys. Alrighty. Well. Okay. Let's check the usual areas before we'll go upstairs. Okay. So we're in here. I can't take the card? Presumably the card's still there, right? Like... What an eye-searing color! Huh. If you want to search, do as you please. I won't assist, but I won't impede either. Cool. Alright, I guess the only thing in this room is Gombe. Bottle of carrying liquid, flour. Note with some names, including Professor Mishima. There's also the name Alice Yabusame. Right. Okay. Man, I really need to get a, mouse pad. Slowly but surely, guys. She didn't fall down this large hole, surely. Come to think, where's this hole even go? I would like to believe she's safe. Thanks, guys. Dartboard sits there suspiciously. Hilarious. Alright, let's go get the me doll. Yeah. Ah! What's this? Isn't this me? It's a spitting image. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Oof, you got some wild hobbies, enemy. It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet I can't look away from that intricateness. It's amazing. But when was this made? What did you, like, shave your pits between now and then? You couldn't pull this off without very long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish such a thing? Gee, Sarah, I wonder if maybe somebody with a stalker might know. What's up? Keiji, I want to know your perspective. Is there somebody who has your attention? Maybe Joe. He's a funny guy, right? Now enough about that. Want to take this doll along? Right, understood. Heave! Obtained a Sarah doll. A doll that looks remarkably like me. See, I knew we'd have that. That wasn't a grand observation or anything, I just... I need a boost. Let me take them books. Pile of books, stable enough to stand on. Take it. Oh, come on. It's the titty bear. I am curious about how Gombe, like, got behind this, like, secret door thing. Ugh, alright, fine. I have to find something else to stand on, I guess. Alright, time to go upstairs. No! Where'd you go? Hey, now that's a shout. Keep searching like that. Now. Not in my ear, dumbass. Shout away from me. Super sorry. It's Joe's, excuse me, princess. I can't see Reiko. Whatever. Let's go set up our doll. 2 symmetrical rooms, huh? Seems like you're kind of puzzled, Sarah. Might be another scary trap, yeah. Better be careful. Bitch, shut up. I already fucking... Blur mirror only vaguely reflects me. Guess I'll put the doll at a distance so it reflects the whole body. Place the Sarah doll in front of the mirror. KG, can you get this, please? Wanna ride on my shoulders? Ooh, mustache ride of the century coming up, guys. Sure, please do. Hey, I was half joking, but alright. This actually reminds me of... So when I lived in Osaka, I had a bunch of friends who were like... Well, I mean, I guess this is never not the case, but I always have a bunch of friends who are like guys who are really tall. And, one of them was, my friend Patrick, and the other was, my friend Shane. And one time, my friend Sarah and I, because we're both super short, we decided to do, like, you know, like, chicken battles or whatever that you do in the pool as a kid, where it's like you sit on somebody's shoulders and then try to knock each other off. Well, we did that, but, like, outside of a bar in, Ben Tencho. So, like, I'm up on Shane, and Sarah's up on Patrick, and we're trying to shove each other off on this playground. In the middle of the night. We were pretty drunk. Change the light bulb. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alright. Time to put this sucker up there. There's a hole in the ceiling to insert something. I wonder. Piggyback, please. Well, it's only logical. It's okay. He's getting something out of it. I inserted the light bulb. There, you did good. Mr. Policeman's not a dog. Not a pig, TK! Okay, now I look at myself in here. Stand in front of it. I stood in front of the mirror. Nothing's happening. I suppose I have to solve the other puzzles in this room, then do the mirror last. Didn't I already do them all? I thought I did, maybe I didn't. I feel like this flower... Oh, I gotta put this flower in there. Okay. My bad. For some reason, I thought I had to, like... Now everything in the room is symmetrical. Something outside the room Something outside the room moved, making a loud sound. Way to go, Sarah. Let's go take a look outside. Shall we? Passage is open. Ooh, a key. Something on the floor. Huh, a key. It's got a tag, nya. The key to the kitchen, eh? Come to think of it, the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been. That you know of. Since the key's here, now shouldn't have been able to get into the room without breaking the window. But we should check just in case. Yep. Best to be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sarah. Obtain kitchen key. We're gonna save. We're gonna save right here. let's go down and check the kitchen. And then we'll deal with that shit later. Kitchen, cafeteria. Go into the shokudo. I'll use this key. Now can enter the kitchen. Kitchen! Oh, there you are. That's... No! Please, stay away. Hey there, settle down now. Fiji person. You especially, please. Okie dokie. What did you come here for? Please leave. Sarah! I'm scared, Nya. Now is really riled up. We're on your side. We won't do anything. What in the world happened? As if you don't know that. I won't hand over the professor. Now doesn't want him to be taken away to a pincer attack. I'm gonna calm her down. Please calm down. We don't intend to take him. Then please leave. It's no good. This can't be resolved by discussion. Now doesn't want him to be taken away. Keiji, let's do a pincer maneuver. Is he following my lead? He doesn't get it at all. Now doesn't want him to be taken away. Guess we have to lock you in. I'll lock the kitchen door from the inside. What are you doing? Now no one else can enter. Will you talk to us? You really didn't come here intending to take the professor? Right, please believe us. Since it's you, Sarah, I'll believe you. Well, can we come a little closer? You put your back to the door and stay quiet, please! Roger that. Sarah, why did you come here? I need to put her at ease somehow. We were worried for you, so we came looking. I was afraid what the kidnappers might do if you resisted them. Sarah. You're right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've just caused you trouble. I've been hiding here the whole time with the lights turned off. Since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him. Does this room have a light switch? Must have been scary in the dark. My body wouldn't stop shaking. Now starting to calm down, bit by bit. At this point, I think we could talk properly. Now, it's hard to say things like this, but... I understand. I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all of you trouble. I shouldn't be acting like this forever, should I? What should I do? I just have to persuade her. Wait, tell her what about Keen? Now, did you know that the stairs going up to the second floor appeared? Huh? You don't mean an exit? No, the rooms up there are just full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Geen was locked in a cage. Geen? Yeah. He was very frightened by it. There were these weird masks, came out of fucking nowhere. That's my fault, isn't it? I know how you feel now. But you can't be exposing the people who are alive to danger, too. People who are alive, that wording! Professor Mishima... Oh, sorry, that's me. Professor Mishima is dead. Professor Mishima is dead now. No! Did you get that out? You get it all out? That's right, of course. I kept questioning him in the dark. But the professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. I was in the middle of painting it. A portrait of the professor that I meant to give him as a gift. All of y'all are creepy, what the fuck? But I can't give it to him anymore, can I? I think you should finish it. And what about it? Huh? It must have taught you many things. About art, about studying, about many more important things. Wow, I like that low blow passive aggressiveness, Sarah. Nice. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone? Now, you should make it back alive and finish that painting yourself. I want to paint it. Till I finish that portrait. I can't die. This is like me with Doroke. Right. It's sad. But this box, I'll let go of it now. The door's open. You should go see Reiko. Because she was the most worried. Yes. Sorry about what I said, Mr. Policeman. Are they calling him, like, Omowari-san this whole time? Well, better give our all too. Right. Time to search this fucking place. This room is well air-conditioned. That's good, considering there's a fucking head in it. Namakubi. Namakumi, Namakomi, Namatamako. Box with a suspicious look. Well, Sarah, if you don't want to peek inside, you can look away. Inside must be with the professor. I'm looking in. What's in the box? No, searching every nook and cranny is the only thing I can do. You're really something, kid. I touched the box and the lid opened easily. Huh? There was nothing in the box. What's going on here? No buts about it, it's totally empty. Was now dearly protecting a box that has nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? Now still got it. Don't tell me now it's actually still hiding it on her. Something that big? There's no way, right? I guess so. Getting hard to tell what's the truth. Even as far as Mishima's death. Huh. Nah, just felt like saying that. Miley, wasn't it? If Mishima could revive like her, just sticking his head on, I'm sure now'd be glad. Like a doll, huh? Surely even you can tell the difference between a living creature and an object to know he was a human like you, Sarah. Well, I don't know, I wasn't like fucking touching him. Well, no point in worrying about it. Let's just keep trucking along and pursue the truth. Blue refrigerator's empty. Some storage for cookware. I don't see anything resembling cookware. Huh? What's this? Oh, it's a puzzle box. Please use as you wish. 361802. 612. Obtained a long, narrow box. It's for a knife, dipshit. Used to work in Sakai, so I know all about knives. Okay, I guess that's everything in here? Irritated to have a mystery lingering? I don't know. I think we're all dolls. This is some zero escape shit. Oh shit, but the laptop's gone. Fuck. Oh well. Hey y'all. Okay, just checking in. Seeing if anybody needs anything. Alright, back upstairs, I guess. Back upstairs. Sarah! Deiko? Heard you found now. You did good, thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. Now, we're your buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds? You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it, I'm very happy. Alright. So lock black door to the left side. Doorknob has a dial on it to enter a number. Ah, Soka. Light walk door on the right side and enter a number. Okay. There's a large red door in the center. Didn't it say 9 the last time we were up here? Number 2 is displayed above the door. What could this number mean? What indeed? I do my best to make up for troubling you. You're fine now. Thanks, Sarah. Hey. Oh, can I not? Alright. Well then. Okay. So this one is 612. What's the other one? 830? 380. Okay. Oops. Black door opened. This one's 612. White door opened. Let's do black room first. Oh, a paper shredder. Electric paper shredder. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There's a lot of shredded pieces inside. How about it, Sarah? You see anything of interest? This? Huh, just garbage. Well, just a waste of time to check it all, huh? Recreating the documents from all this paper would be very time-consuming. I'll try searching it, yeah. Geen? Geen seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done. A large blackboard with nothing written. Turn off the light. Light is pointed at the blackboard. Time for white room. Oh. There's nothing in the trash can. There's a handcuff at the end of a chain. Wonder what this is. Plus, the air in this room feels heavy. Well, this place is no good. How do you mean it? Because it's clearly like a sensory deprivation chamber? I can sense a bad feeling somehow. So please, tell me. I'm betting somebody died here. I can faintly smell blood. Since there's dust, it was wiped a little while ago. I put the time around, yeah, maybe the first trial? Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unremovable raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. Okay, alright. You know what? That's TMI, I'm not gonna go there. But I'm just gonna say that I know for a fact that the stench of raw stench of blood is not, like, unremovable, okay? Just saying. It's disgusting, I want to throw up. Don't imagine it. Feeling your limits, Sarah? KG. I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah. But I'm saying trust in your friendly policeman. The gentle push in the back, I proceeded to exit the room. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's been planted in me, the fear of death. I think it was probably already there. Did you find anything, Dean? Maybe Dean's starting to regain his spirits too. Hey, can you talk to me about this? I guess not. Alright. Move the light away. Move the light away. Alright. Let's make another save. Since this seems like a good time for it. And we'll go back downstairs. I don't know, dude. Oh, hey. What's up? Hey, Miss Sarah. So, and... Aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You should take some time to rest. I'm still energetic. I can't rest, not while everyone else is working hard. I think rest is a valuable choice too, myself. Still, who knows who you'll get attacked by, so I know how you feel, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah, I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But... hey. Joe's your best friend, right? Huh? Oh, I mean, I suggested that, but at the beginning it also seemed like we weren't. I don't know. Yeah, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really good guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sarah, you trust Joe, then? So, what about Joe? Miss Sarah. So came very close to me and spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? I had nearly forgotten. No, I'd been trying to forget it. Second trial. The vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote, Mishima got 3 votes. So and Nao got 0 votes, and everyone else got 1 vote each. But, of course, we thought that choice held no meaning. You see, I voted for Joe. Do you want to know what that, or do you know what that means? Sorry, that must have bewildered. This is funny because I voted for him. Like... We'll be going now. Catch you later. Joe didn't vote for himself? Yeah, well, neither did I, so I don't really feel bad. I voted for your ass! Where is Joe anyway? What's he doing? Also, I've been suspicious of Joe this whole fucking time. Staring at something in his hand. Piece of paper. Kinda seems like a card? Don't tell me. Ah, Sarah, you startled me! What are you looking at? This was inside my pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Yoko. We were at a cafe, having a fun chat together. Do you miss your girlfriend? I'm so photogenic! What a narcissist. Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. I'm totally fucking suspecting him. So, he must have just been seeing shadows where there weren't any. Suddenly, I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, wouldn't he be living life as normal right now? How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself. I didn't consider Joe's perspective for a second. I think it's fucking curious that he dropped you off at home, then left as if he were going home, and then fucking ended up back in your house. I had my first proper date with Yoko that day. I was so nervous I couldn't talk at all. Somehow we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Oh, I see. Huh? Do you remember that time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? Ha! I couldn't stop laughing. This reminds me. Oh my god. So one time the Nates and I were walking home at night from the Yankee, and this lady was on a bike, and it was really windy, and the wind blew her into a traffic cone, and she just, like, almost fell off, and it was hilarious. And then, like, Narhar goes to say something as if, like, nothing had happened, and Nate's like, no, 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 no. We need to discuss this. Wow, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. It sure got the conversation lively. So then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you don't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sarah's could be a bad person, you know? Funny, right? 'Cause I was thinking the same thing. Joe. Yoko and I made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make them cry. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, you're... If I make you cry, Sarah, that means Yoko's gotta sock me, right? I don't know, maybe you're into that. Hee. You're right, Joe. I'd better have you protect me. Yeah! Whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it. Erase that from your memory. I mean it. Wasuriro, wasuriro, wasuriro beam. Okay. Is anyone else around here? I haven't seen Kai in a while. Oh. Ahem. Sora Chidoin. There was a noise on the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Gombe, you... I will remain here. I'll leave him here. But before that... just making sure I'm not missing anything. Gombe's like, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing in the hidden room. Alright, time to go upstairs. Oh. The red door is open, shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me people on the second floor went in here. Not before I fucking save, I won't. You guys still in here? Alright, well, I guess you guys... that's gonna be a funny bug. Alright. It'll be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. I carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then... someone shoved me from behind. What? With that, I lost consciousness. Dinner date with best girl? Huh? An extravagant feast. Oh no, I hope this isn't like fucking that part in Rihanna Rouge. Miley is pictured on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley! Where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room prepared for participants, the Last Supper room. You may fill yourselves with food before the game or form a strategy. Use it however you please. ¿Por qué no los dos? What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Please be aware. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen. Card. You have your card, yes? Now I will begin to explain. Basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. Why are you calling that simple? The vote will be split into 2 parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. Currently, there are 11 alive, so this will be 5. Ahsoka! The final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please, do kill all of your volitions. Kill of your own volitions. Stop it, stop this! However, there are holes in this game. We do not care for the intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts as using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. You'd have to tell Japanese people this, because holy shit, everything gets decided by Jonkin. And so, everyone, please take your cards. Cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. Second is the Keymaster. Oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed. If chosen for the victim, everyone will perish. Keymaster, that's my card! The third is the Sage. One is the Sacrifice, because I looked at it. Gotta plug this in. Make sure it doesn't die. Third is the Sage. By holy divination, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky roll. Congratulations to its owner. Aso. Alright, so basically, I'm the Jinno. Kinda. Keymaster is basically the werewolf. The Sage is the fortune teller. Or the psychic, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Fourth is the Sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. Sacrifice alone has 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. There is 1 Keymaster, Sage, and Sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed it to memory, yes? No, but, you know, hey. Alright, so I have to make sure I don't get chosen, which doesn't seem like it's going to be the hardest thing ever, based on what's been going on. Sacrifice seems like it's soul. Hold on. Does this mean, could it be? So at minimum 2 people will die? Everyone do your best to not... Oh, so it's Smiley. Oh, at minimum 2 people will die. Everyone do your best not to become one of them. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. How could I have any appetite right now? In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnappers' hands. Our heads could fly off at their single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with guilt until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I had felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. I'm coming to hate my own positivity. Well, I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards, it seems to be pushing me on. Well, I mean, it's not really... Wait, is there a rule against me saying who I am? I only drank a little water, and then the time arrived. Kaisai? It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. I'm thinking of like a little cow, because she's a doll. Okay, main game grounds. Let's go. In front of me were strange desks, about waist height. Here we are. Keiji. You guys, that was fast! All of you so pale. How'd you get up here? Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning. And yet, we just have to play it. Ah, so you'll take part after all? Miley, you! Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They are reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up! Kana ain't here! Oh dear, so some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Oh, hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. We are urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please wait. I'm also... Kana! You are welcomed, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets. Can wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. Candidate vote. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is not like the discussions we've had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. Final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in a preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is a Keymaster, all lose, and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or a sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Ah yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Please make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. And in dead silence, the main game began. Okay, so I have 100% clout right now. Let's extract some shit. Actually, let's save. Let me save for, I don't, can I? Well, okay, here we go. I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Kyutaro, you seem like a trap. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... What is so saying? Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? Nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Wait, please. I'm the Keymaster. What'd you say? There's 2 Keymasters? You guys are idiots. Huh, so that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only 1 Keymaster. Didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? One of you 2 is lying? Ging. Gah. This makes no damn sense. Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the roles written on the cards only really become important in the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. Can't understand what So's thinking. But for now, I just have to focus on the discussion we're gonna have. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna, Gombe! I'm voting for you! What about it? Wait, what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die! You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is a preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gombe, Gombe would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gombe is the sacrifice of the Keymaster, we're all done for here. It's not as if we freely choose which roll cards we got, right? and were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbei a special role for their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Whew, this game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we'll need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh, already beaten at the first push? I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Chidoin, I will vote for you. Have anything to say back? Huh? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Okay. Found it suspicious from the word go. A mere high school girl becoming the leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful! Sarah, talk back to him. Gonbei's just got the wrong idea about you. Huh. Sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Chidoin. Well, I mean, if you want to fucking die, that's fine. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Yeesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Ought to present some clear evidence to refute him. Shove some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I got this. So cool! Second page, okay. Doubting others is one thing. I want him to repent for saying that. He must! Please calm down now. Sorry. I've even seen through to the reasoning why you have the others submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gonbei should quiet down. So, the... Where's my gun? Okay. Weird. Alright. I'm gonna try pairing you with you. You remember it, Sarah? Attack him with a statement, just like that. Answer me, Joe. What do you think about this statement? You're really something to joke around with when you're in a crisis, huh? I sure am. Alright. What? Can I show him that my gun has no fucking bullets? Should I do rulebook 2? Doesn't seem to actually... Alright, let's see if anybody else has anything to say. plans, but you're not letting me use the fucking gun. Alright, I'm gonna try this. See if this works. The hell? Alright, let me try it this way. Can I do it this way? Store it and then use it on him? Does that matter, the order? It wants me to use an item, but what item am I supposed to use? How would this have anything to do with it? Take a look at this, please. Wait, what the fuck? This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there's nothing inside it. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who is it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? I think that's kind of an important question. Also, what the fuck? I thought you were talking about the gun. God damn it. Fucking adventure game logic. Yes, knowing that is key. Who in the world could it be? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important right now than clearing your name? She has a point. Who did take the knife? There's no need to prove everything. It's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh, look at you feeling all pleased. Huh, very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate. With Gonbei quiet just means we have to talk. What should I say? Who should we distrust? The music's playing in my head now. I've resolved on an answer. Kyutaro? Letting this end in silence is the most insane plan we could take. That's why I'm going to say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, Nao. I'm talking about you three. You couldn't. Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just because you got strength? And go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Reiko. You won't do it. You won't do it. That's what I meant by resolve. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him, use your words to prove your worth. I searched the best I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. Gin, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of you are thinking you're fine dying, right? Looks bad, Saro. Kyutaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out for him. It's something only you can do. Only I can? Yeah, you're the only one with the extract button. Alright. Saro, I'm serious about this. For somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Kyutaro will punch your suicide ideation out of you. Kana. Miss Sarah. What's the matter, Kana? Come out and say it. Kana. Kana. Doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Found things, lots of things. I know I dragged you down, but I still gave it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Now. Now, please, you need to be calm, especially in times like this. Oh. Sorry. Maybe she's regained a little composure? I searched the second floor rooms myself, but sorry I wasn't able to find anything that seemed important. But I'm begging you, Sarah. Now stick up for me. I want to protect her. Geen. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? No good. Geen's keeping his silence. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? Alright. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please, wait. Miss Kana, are you serious, or is this just an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please, do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Yet she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then, not picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussion so as to earn herself votes? I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent, after all. First, why don't we hear from Geen and Miss Nao too, and then make our decision. So. Is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? Miss Sarah, I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off this one, Sarah. Can't deny those two time to justify themselves. I have no proof. I'll just back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I'm the Keymaster and all. So, for now, Geen, can we get some proper statements from you? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Geen. Be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Yeah. Geen's frightened, and it's you crude-ass men to blame. I've got no time. Geen, prove that you've been useful to everybody. People drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. You thought I was serious. Dude. Yeah. Geen is trembling. Geen, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's no good. Geen's closed his heart. You say something too, Sarah. Nico, can you recall anything in particular that Geen did? Come to think of it, Geen said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Geen? It's no good, he's closed his heart. Thing is, he didn't look happy at all. I was thinking I'd ask him about it once he cheered up. Call me a bastard if you want. I'm just looking for a way to keep living. Geen, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. Alright. Let's see. Kore kana? I don't know, nya. I don't get it. 1. Shoot, that was a mistake. Alright, yours is we got no time. Prove we've been useful to everybody. Nya. Alright. I guess we can try you guys. Gene, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching in the second floor room. Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, nya. What'd you say? Neko. Got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people, alright? Ugh! No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up! 1. Big sis Neko. We need to spur on Gene. You see, Gene? Nego's being called a liar just for speaking up for you. Don't you feel bad? I do, nya, but... What a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? I don't think he's ever called himself that. Oh, boy. Discussion is stuck at equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. You swing the needle to either side, the balance is never going to collapse. Okay. It'd be really funny. If I had the time, I would probably go in and, like, edit in, the music from the Scrum debate. Yes. Those speakers will give their statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one partner's opinion, you can change their views. Okay. If all goes well, the balance will shift and advance to the next dialogue. Okay. There's no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Kyutaro is right. Gene, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... Oh, really? So everything Neko said was a lie? No, yeah, but I didn't... Absolutely, Gene. Tell the truth. You're mean, yeah, always attacking me. Gene's on the verge of tears. Alright. I'm gonna deny that he's lying. She didn't get anything wrong. Gene, why are you being so stubborn about this? I just didn't want to leave behind... Didn't want to believe that thing. Whoa! I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry, nya. Make us worry? Gene, you shouldn't worry about it all alone. Yeah, big sis Sarah. I believe you, Gene. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, nya. Seeing Big Sis Neko yelled at by that muscle gorilla really ticked me off, nya. Just so you know, take gorilla as a compliment. Whoa! I believe in you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah! So I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor, nya. But then, whoa! Taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, nya. And there, whoa, it said... Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Huh? What? What do you want about? Kyutaro, please don't shout. What's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Okay, so before we continue, I'm gonna talk about, like, what I think is going on here in terms of logic shit. Because I feel like the game is gonna force me to go down this, like, the fucking path, garden path, to get to where we need to get. So, for me, in the real world, where I didn't have to take a particular route to get there, I would just be like, hey, everyone, isn't it kind of fucking suspicious that I said I was the Keymaster, and if I get chosen, everyone will die? And we have a bunch of other people that we could choose here, and you could just also choose not me and also not Soul. Also, isn't it a little bit suspicious that there's a hand-ripped paper in the bin from a fucking shredder? Like, does that not seem odd as well? But we'll have to see how they want me to do it. There's a torn paper in the shredder, and it said Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. Woo! I am a murderer again. I murder that pussy. What should I ask first? This letter, or whatever it is, was it handwritten? I think so, yeah. How could you not know? I wonder. Should I have him add that info to the statement? Yes. So that's important? Got it, yeah. I'll state it loud and clear, Juan. Who would write this, yeah? I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis Sarah. Did I ask him something again? If you have the actual letter on you, can you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, yeah. Look at it. Woo! What's this? It feels familiar. Okay, so Kyutaro Burgerberg, high school teacher, Sarah Chidoin murderer, Naomichi Kurumada, high school student, Keiji detective. Okay, so this means that Keiji is not actually a detective, but it also means that Alice was a murderer. Feels familiar. What do I do? Should I have him add it to the statement? That's important? Got it. Yeah, stout it loud and clear. This letter, whatever it was it addressed to someone else? So let me think. Felt like a sort of a list, so it didn't seem like a message, yeah. I wonder. Should I have them add it to a statement? Yeah, just add everything to your fucking statement. Why was that there, yeah? I don't get it. Did I ask him something again? No. Alright, now I can take my torn paper and put it to this. A letter saying Big Sis Sarah is a murderer. It's like an itemized list, yeah? Didn't seem like a message. I don't get it, yeah? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah. Handwritten. Okay. So your statement now is the letter saying his murderer is handwritten. Now let's try it. What is it, yeah? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow? Look, this looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gein's. Similar. Totally the same. If you notice, the fact that Kyutaro is listed a high school teacher is weird too. Look at this. If you remove the left half, it connected to the piece I have. Yeah? They connected! The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? That's it. Multiple sheets were torn at once. If you look at these sheets and stack them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, or at least two of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course a misunderstanding would happen. Yay! Thank goodness! Woo! But, you know, what are those sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Survival rates? I don't know. Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, yeah. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after. Huh? Then who is a murderer? Yeah. As far as this shows, that would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar, nya. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Please identify. Yes. Neko, as I recall, you're Neko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Neko Yabusame. So what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name, besides myself and my entire family. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Like Neko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why's that? The blackboard in the bar! The blackboard had a list of all the people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Neko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible that it was changed. You got it wrong! It's not me! Besides, handwritten piece of paper? Anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Ugh. But Big Sis Neko can't be a murderer. One! Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother! It's my brother's name! Alice is your brother, not your sister? Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse! Neko, tell the truth. Believe me, I mean, Neko? Sarah, help me. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe it's because they were too inconvenient. Damn it, Wait! It's me! I'm Alice, okay? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you. Neko did nothing wrong, it's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too! Neko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Neko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to go look for Now. So that's it. I'm as simple a murderer. But Eiko's different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say, damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Geen, we got some unexpected information there. There are still more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? Where did I find the paper? I don't even remember. Megumi Sasahara, detective. Keiji? What a surprise! Didn't think there'd be another detective here besides everyone's favorite. As always, Keiji seems to be insisting he's a detective too. And I have no proof to deny it. No help in it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please give us your justification. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding that box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I just took the box, and I just sat and hid it in the kitchen. Didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps he truly was just hiding. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Sorry, you searched before me, so you should have been aware of this as well. Wonder, was she really just hiding? So it seems someone implies something. You had to get in there. What? Should I put you against you? How did you get in, though? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Because I'm supposed to suggest that she took the knife. Got it. Okay. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. After you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the kitchen knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and unlocked it from the inside. And somebody else went in first, yeah? That's who took the knife. Run! First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical? It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I'll need to ask her about that. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. So you're lying, huh, Now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true, Now. What's that? I don't know anything. Professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's got to be some reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, yeah? Like an interdimensional portal teleporter thing. Oh! Miss Now is being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? No. No, there isn't, Sarah. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start. Or maybe brainwashed or something. doubting, but doubting doesn't feel good, does it? It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful note. If I felt what now felt, I'd... felt like now. What would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me? Rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? Look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I'd know full well Miley was to blame, but I might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. Got swapped in the dark, but you wouldn't notice. This place must be hyper-advanced mansion, meow. Ian. Big Sis now isn't a bad person, ya. Do something. Woo! To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Alright. Let's take a look at the statements so far. I'm gonna oppose you guys. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's vote had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful, just awful, I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think... Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof, there was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar around his neck. Why, is she trying to get to 0? In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. Trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Dunno. However, I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please just stop it. And tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? As Professor Mishima was killed by people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something, quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now! Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case? That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry Now. All this time I'd been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. 'Cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sari asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whoever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy, he's a huge liar. So, ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Hideko had the right idea. Got it swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless. Wolf. Let's talk about the gorilla next. Yeah. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sora? Disappearing head. Oh? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But, well, bad people always feign innocence. Trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who's attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true, or is this a lie? Shut Show's mouth. Don't get in the way, Sora. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. Hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? Well, I mean, I would have hit so. So, I mean, I can't really blame her. I was threatened. But by who? Kai. Kai threatened me to strike So on the head. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket, we're just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she has been threatened, she surely would tell it at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Dako. Awful, you're awful, Kai! Miss Now, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! No, you could get in by breaking the window. The window's not broken! Come to think of it. I'm gonna just deny his lie, I guess. Mike Now says she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought it was... Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize the line. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond iron bars on the second floor, yes? How do you know that? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence here? Certainly could, with your own lock-picking skills, Kai. My proficiency is cooking. Do you have proof I can pick a lock? I don't. That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? Need a weakness. You had a weakness. Exactly, if you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head. Would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? I need a little more proof. Alright. No, if you had a kitchen knife, you'd be able to threaten her. And let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? Wrong. You had Now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I am being suspected now. If I had done it, I surely would have been most prudent not to let my face be seen. Is he just saying that in hindsight? Ugh, man, I don't fucking know. Indeed, as I have greater arm strength. That's... okay. Oh, whoops. This one. There wasn't anything deep enough for this resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to soul. If you insist that is the case, what objective could I have had? So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition he received the laptop. You want to remember important part first! She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow the frying pan. Approach from behind, understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? Laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... What a stupid explanation, but it's actually the correct one. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course! What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Chidoin. Huh? It's Chidoin? What a bizarre lie. Well, I mean, you know he's your stalker. It's not necessarily a lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chidoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails. So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes, I'm guessing they were a security measure to hide who they were really being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case there is no error in the date of the death game, everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I'm prepared to offer myself up for the Chidoins. Most favorable. If any harm comes to Sarah Chidoin, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the game. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game, you gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, right? Well now. Were the apron scoundrel and Sarah Chidoin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't be doing the dangerous trial. Can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if someone's just making this up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Gather as much as from the emails. Huh? So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yeah, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? Can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get over those two being enemies. Huh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big sis Sarah got me out of the cage, nya. You look weak, but you're real cheeky. Hold on a second, that isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you and the difference between... Oh. In the trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Okay, so clearly what he's doing here is he's trying to get picked because he's the sacrifice. So, even your words can't fully be denied, I don't think. Myself, I have no connections to the kidnappers. However, I'm also questioning who Kai really is. So, it's thanks to you that became evident. What do you mean, thanks to me? Enough. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Yeah, it all comes with being ENFJ. Shameful the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. The hell's happened to you? It's called comidification. He's been comidified. I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. Loner stat, yeah. I'm scared. Can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. I don't remember anything about that. Miss Sarah comes to harm, you're my enemy. That's what it says in the email. Such a rebellious remark. He'd go against another to protect you. How envious to be loved. Wait, please. Joe's name isn't even mentioned in the email. A conclusion off of that is letting your assumptions go wild. You like personal attacks, huh, Miss Sarah? Well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not going to let you escape. Of course I will. Isn't this conjecture anyway? What's that? Provide some proof, too, so proof the emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. And we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. I don't think I did very well on that. Enough. Could you calm down for a second? Ugh, I refuted most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion, an unpleasant air swirls around us. So this is because of you. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah isn't just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worst for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you were getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? What the hell do we do? We got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? Everyone, I'm the Keymaster! Please, don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course, I'm the real Keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So I won't be beaten by you. Sheesh, let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. I know you. I'm not gonna vote for you. I mean, I guess I could vote for myself. Let's see. I have a save. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? I think they match how ineffective I was in that one fucking mini vote. 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuichi, Kai Sato, Joe Tazuna. What? Me? Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sara Chidohi. Will die? One of us five will with certainty. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses. It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape, so why? I don't want to die, I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. Hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keiji. Listen, everybody, we need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges, just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or the sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey. Is one of us a sage? We've got a sage on our side. They'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, yeah. This is the worst. So it's one of the five? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the five prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes, exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion, that's where the path to victory lies. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying. You don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. Final battle begins. Okay, so we know that Soul is probably the sacrifice. So I say it's probably not. And he's acting super like intentionally shady to get people to like doubt him. So what I'm thinking is that he is trying to get himself voted for. Kana's also a possibility. So yeah. Alright, let's not be hasty. Anybody wants to confess their role, go ahead. Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Kana? I have little to say for myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. Sheesh, okay, I'm the Keymaster. The one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. It makes my blood run cold. I believe in So, and whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the Sage? Sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's a Sage, I can vote for him. So the Sage can't confess? Yeah. Hey, yeah, if Kana really wants to die, shouldn't she just say, I'm the Sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, yeah. Don't want to massacre. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay, then. And Sarah, you're the Keymaster? Yes! Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give it some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, sorry, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Well, though we don't have much time. Okay, I'm gonna do this part next time, so let me make a save. Alrighty. And we will do this next time where I try and kick this shit heel in the face. They're intentionally doing this because, like, So's like that little, like, piece of shit Oma fucker in this game, and so you want to vote for him to die, but you can't, because, like, if you do, everyone else dies also. So, you know, you gotta not do that. And Kana, I mean, I'm gonna leave her alone just because A, I like her, and B, she, could also possibly have the sacrifice card. So, who knows about that? So, Kai and Joe are fair fucking game. I imagine that... let me think. Kai's probably the Sage, Kana... maybe Joe. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this extra long video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!